Suprabhat, can you all hear me? जिबूती में बसे भारतीय नागरिकों और दूतावास के मेरे साथी कर्मचारियों, उनके परिवारों, देवियों, सज्जनों और बच्चों, संविधान दिवस की इस शुभ अवसर पर दूतावास की ओर से आप सबको हार्दिक अभिनंदन, बधाई और शुभकामनाएं। Namaskar and good morning, my dear fellow Indian citizens, my colleagues in the embassy, their families, ladies, gentlemen and children. I extend a very warm greetings and felicitations to all of you on this, as Shree said, it's a historical day on the Constitution Day today. Every year we celebrate 26th November as the Constitution Day because the Constitution was adopted this day 73 years ago in 1949. Friends, innumerable number of towering leaders, legal luminaries, expert minds, intellectuals and scores of others who supported the Constituent Assembly and the members in different ways. All of them helped painstakingly create this wonderful document, Indian Constitution, which took nearly a period of 3 years. They started the job even before independence, that was in December 1946. Nearly 3 years it took them, and it is, as you all know, Indian Constitution is the lengthiest in the world. It's a long, very long Constitution, and the Constituent Assembly did not hesitate to look around and study and learn from the experiences thus far from the constitutions of various other countries like USA, UK, Canada, Ireland, Australia, and a few other countries as well. And they added various provisions to our constitution with a desire to make India a vibrant and thriving democracy. You know, immediately after independence or even before independence, India's demise was written by various world leaders. Everybody said India will disintegrate. But that didn't happen, and a vast majority of that credit should go to our daily document, which is the Constitution of India, Bharat ka Samvidhan. Please get settled down. So on this day, let us salute all those heroes and heroines and remember them with gratitude, and take a pledge also to safeguard and nurture this great guiding document of India. At the time of independence in 1947, as you all may be aware, many of us were not born, or none of us might have been born. India faced tremendous challenges with a vastly illiterate population, who were immensely poor and malnourished as well. India's diversity was mind-boggling, with the coexistence and presence of all the world religions. Innumerable number of languages, the regional differences, caste differences, etc., etc. The country was deeply divided, also with several kingdoms or princely states strewn all over India, and getting them united was a very onerous task. And under those circumstances, bringing out such a gem of a document, made after very wide-ranging consultations, discussions, deliberations, on each and every provision of the Constitution, was really stupendous and indeed very commendable. I don't want to go deep into this. There are programs, the children will read out the fundamental duties also, and I will come to that part separately. And we will also read out a little while later the preamble of the Constitution. I will read it out in English and Hindi both, and people can follow as per their convenience. They can repeat after me, since all of us are Indian citizens, I think this need not be restricted only to the embassy officials. The opening paragraph of the preamble, जो उद्देशिका है, it says that we the people of India, हम भारत के लोग. So this means the constitution belongs to all of us, regardless of our religious, linguistic, regional, caste, age, sex, and even cultural differences. Even though India is connected by a common thread, we all know that each state is different. We have different cultural traditions. On this day, let us pledge and uphold the ideals and values of our constitution by following them in letter and spirit. It is also very important to make our children to study the constitution, learn our past history and struggles, make them realize the importance and freedom, and appreciate the unity amidst the tremendous diversity. I am extremely glad and deeply appreciate Diva for encouraging our children to make these excellent posters which are displayed on the wall, depicting the fundamental duties and rights of citizens enshrined in our constitution. Our sincere thanks to all the children and their parents. I also appreciate all of your presence here today. As Shree said, today unfortunately we are commemorating the 14th anniversary of the Mumbai terror attacks also. So several lives were lost, more than 160 lives, including 6 foreigners from 23 countries, as our External Affairs Minister has said in a video to you today. This we will also show a small video of the world leaders paying tribute to the martyrs, and we all should be aware and conscious of all the ills that terrorism brings, which kills innocent people for no rhyme or reason. Friends, before concluding, I would like to inform you all, utilize this occasion to inform you all that during the recent visit by our Minister of State for External Affairs to Djibouti, that was the very first ministerial visit ever since an resident embassy was opened here in Djibouti in 2019. So he met the Djiboutian leadership and discussed how to take this relationship forward. And they discussed many areas like health, education and capacity building, energy, defense cooperation. And we in the embassy will keep working on furthering our bilateral relations with Djibouti, and also to keep you all happy and who we can contribute together for the nation's progress as well as for the bilateral relations. And I also, soon after our minister's visit, I proceeded to India. I was away for about 5 weeks. I was on home leave, and in the midst of the home leave, we were also asked to attend the Heads of Missions conference. All the ambassadors, Indian ambassadors from abroad, they had come down, and our External Affairs Minister, Dr. Jaishankar, selected Kevadia in Gujarat, where the Statue of Unity has been installed. There is a very tremendous, beautiful tourist spot now. Out of nowhere, PM Modi and his team, they have created a wonder in Kevadia. They have created a cactus garden, botanical garden, and they also have a jungle safari. So many other facilities, and out of nowhere they have created a wonderful tourism facility. I would urge all of you as Indians, sometime or the other, you must visit that place. So we had long deliberations over 3 days. The Prime Minister came, inaugurated, and left. But Dr. Jaishankar sat over for the entire 3 days. And now, how we deliberated how we can project a modern India now to the outside world. And several policy formulations were suggested now that will come as a set of recommendations later. So MEA is constantly striving for the welfare of Indians abroad, and as well as for promotion of India's image abroad, and taking India forward. And So now, when I was not here, I was following. All of you had celebrated Diwali very nicely, and it gave me immense happiness. I was seeing all the photographs, and let us continue in the same spirit and jointly celebrating our festivals and different occasions like this. Thank you all. Jai Hind.